and then he just decides to fight them, and then he just randomly blasts Cone's owner over, and then Doran walks up to the wall and gets scarneled over the wall as well, and then DK just wins the game from that.
Immediate toaster on
This is why Barrel's just a legend.
And just a moment of
He'll
weakness.
just walk up and fucking
costing T1 so much.
do some dumb shit and he'll win in the game.
Just to ensure
it wasn't
Windowed mode. What a monster.
It so well.
No. We're
T1, I don't know what the fuck they were doing there.
there.
This is a very random play that they just win the game off. It's when he dies, he like tab out in the Genshin Impact and open a box.
So
that was the most random ass fight over air I've ever seen that turns into a completely game-winning play. What the fuck is happening?
Class awards.
Oh man, this is old T1, you wouldn't see this. Oren basing and TPing top. You would see Zeus hitting his tower on his gate or on his Gnar. He would be pressuring here.
They get Doran's CP.
But instead Doran's he like defends.
Bit of damage somewhere.
And I feel like that pressure is missing for T1.
So get Varese out of con.
Champion and gameplay wise.
You don't do anything. So you don't have
to trade so much space on the map, I think.
Now DK getting it because they won the fight, obviously.
But he's obviously playing Oren.
They don't get a huge
amount of value defending the game in here, right?
The Otacon buff itself.
Like Doran would
that
Zeus would just pick Gnar there and just
it's marginal, but it's still good
push
for
aside.
I feel like you and
are you afraid of LTA? Well, I'm gonna hopefully be able to. I'm gonna hopefully coach the LTA play.
That's how he
So I'll tell you how scary they are when I watch
back
them.
and forth.
This trade doesn't really matter for T1.
No,
but unless Azir is pushing aside, I don't really think they have anything else to do other than fight anyway.
Which is fine, but it does.
Or just scale.
Delay his
Good wait for 3 items here.
3 levels.
I feel like Faker should be pushing sides more.
Sorry, 3 items.
Or catching sides more.
Levels. He's at
I don't like that Azir is grouping these levels. Unless they're gonna fight, right?
Should be Scarrett's actually going on.
Like Faker, push mid. Yeah.
There should be, as this might be a make or break fight, right? Baron is spawning in about 50 seconds on T1.
Just take it, no?
Following the buff, saying if you just.
That's much better. Second Drake, so useless.
Getting
Get
an
some
inner
gold.
is nice. Sector, I've actually been
last year I was just being DK fan. Now IG is just spawned.
It means that
I feel like my loyalty has shifted. I'm still a DK fan though.
Your effective range goes up so much.
But I'm not a DK lawyer anymore. I can only be a lawyer of one team. The problem DK have is they can't really do Baron as quickly.
But not literally.
So the problem is they're gonna have to play really slow and poke or wait for Drakes. Because they are just not starting Baron ever. But aiming is so fucking OP right now.
Well, literally.
But Varus is 3 items, level 15 on the next wave.
Not consistent.
Maybe it's worth just starting the
That's
Nash.
the way the English language works.
Cook a bit.
There's no. Doran's kind of just being run down by a guy who has Leandries.
There are a lot of people on his way.
It's not a good team. And I don't know if Doran has
What the fuck is happening? Oh, he's gonna TP out. What is that?
And he should get out. Yep, there you go.
This Talia is just playing Earth on his face.
Just this time. Groups up.
All right.
When they feel like
I mean,
they have to
EXP
fight.
wise,
It's
T1's getting kind of cooked
because this has been a very
Talia's a level up.
Game.
Probably Faker.
Oren's a level down.
Faker first.
Varus a level up. Everyone's only owners up a level. I just joined. Why is he not eating? So you can see why the game's slow, right? DK have no Baron threat.
Which is what I'm talking about.
Unless they randomly chunk someone else really hard. So T1's kind of scaling. I mean, they have Azir with Oren items.
It's so obvious.
Alright, Guma has IE. He's slowly getting items. Yeah, this is the problem. I feel like DK is stronger in fights, but they can't really do anything right now. I think they should try, though. They should try to do something.
That's a big lead.
Any dwarves?
But T1 has a ward on Dragon.
Can Rumble just go
so
solo Drake?
There's not an individual member doing really
I like what T1's doing here, but they dropped mid wave. They can't stay here forever.
They know that T1 aren't
DK just gotta wait.
Starting it at this point in time.
There's so much AoE damage is the problem. If you're in the pit and you get toasted, or Showmaker gets on top of you,
or maybe they will
you
just
up
start
as well.
Oh, okay, well they started it. They're going to turn on to Leona, not the best idea, but Beryl
he lived
extremely low. As now Doran also not the target here.
See what he gets stopwatch? What? He died?
The damage was insane. As he just gets crit down. Beryl also in trouble here. Amy taking a bunch of damage. Is now the engage comes in from Carria. And Owner is going insane mode on this backline.
Is this the thing where T1's ending now or what?
From Owner in that fight.
They can't, right?
DK, they tried to call
what happened to Simu? Where's Bro standing? How did Rumble die so quick? Was it a fourth shot in a Fury or what?
Yeah, I was about to say, he just doesn't have the damage.
Nice to be from Faker. Stop
That's going to be Baron. Off of an amazing
Stop saying DK's losing to weak version of T1. Shut up. They're not losing. The game's not even over yet.
Starts right. Look at Beryl. Take some damage.
So Beryl gets caught.
There
Oh, Owner's on the side.
Faker look a little bit low, but then here
he chunks Simu.
just not ready. Look at that.
Alright, Jin fourth shot. What the fuck is that damage?
Plus the fourth shot.
Yeah.
Showmaker's walling Guma's
something
ult.
that they really needed, and now they're in a really awkward position. Carrier
Nice
finds
flash by
the
Carrier.
engage. Aiming B1.
Oh, DK gets outscaled now, I
Fighting
think.
just a little.
I think the scaling now is a horror for, well,
Starting in a Pop Blossom just to try to survive, but he's
kill.
gonna die anyway. Nice little pick.
just send
from
it.
DK.
How did Feral get in there, get a kill, and get out? There's no way. Is he fucking... Is this mission impossible? He goes back in and dies. Is that part of the story?
But that one, Owner just avoids the impale.
DK have no damage.
And it's
They
a
have no
trade.
damage.
Now, I feel like this is still good for DK, even though the end of that was rough. They did take out one of the guys that had Baron and stop the push.
He'll take it.
Now we're fighting. We're looking for Guma. He's in a bit of trouble, but he
No
goes
flash.
away. He does an incredible amount of damage at this point in time. And sticking around is DK. They're committing.
DK?
They're committing to this one, but now the Jin is opened up. But the Jin is low.
It's so toasted. It's so fucking toasted. Oh, aiming! Wait, you got Guma, what?
Get back up! Eventually he does die, but Owner trying to go 1v3.
Owner's just gonna kill everyone with one.
And the dogs are soaking up so much damage with Showmaker to trade it back. And now, I don't even fight.
Lucid.
Orin has the front line.
You're on your own here, buddy.
Oh,
Carry as a wolf!
does come over.
Nafiri, man. The
think
Bruiser
that's
Nafiri
good
build
for
is
DK.
crazy.
Because
I like the DK just run forwards. They have nowhere to... How does Beryl get away with this? He just goes in, gets the free kill, and then blast cones out like nothing happened.
an action cone. You know, otherwise he definitely would have gone for that. Going back.
And he goes back in and dies.
Engage comes through. Lucid doesn't hit the mark.
never
Worried about Doran
Oh, the
surviving.
Ornn
They
upgrades,
really-
man. Look
their
at them.
itemization is
Jesus.
very on point. And as mentioned, I think that since
The Ornn
changes,
upgrades are brutal.
Gonna ult aiming
they're
here.
falling for it.
And they're going pretty deep for the Varus as the ult comes in and aiming goes incredibly low.
Absolutely
Just getting
one
taken out,
shot.
but now Owner is so deep behind enemy lines. That's the ult back on a barrel, but still does go down. But they took out Showmaker amongst the chaos. And this is a great opportunity for T1 to potentially end the game. Xiu gets taken down by Faker.
Okay.
And that'll be the end.
So
I think T1 is outscaled. I feel like DK had a good mid game, some good fights, but they couldn't snowball the game because they didn't have Dragon stacking enough. And they ran out of time when they did get Dragon stacking because of the Baron fight.
Once that fight came through,
Good game though, good game. A lot of messiness. I don't know, DK came back into the game because they fought over air. Oh, Doran's doing the just leave strat. The just leave strat. Don't check damage out.
Game number one.
Come on, D+, take this to 3. Think about it. Doran just played Ornn, which means game 2 he needs to play Sion. Thoughts and feelings.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is that? D plus EF5 Bombardilo, Chu Chao Dilo, Tung Tung Tung, Siwu.
Okay, that's,
Can't wait to talk to a Roman soldier in the afterlife about Bombardilo Crocodilo. What are you on about?
that was big. He hasn't
Ban Vai T1.
yet.
But Xin Zhao Vai. Xin Zhao Vai.
Domestic only.
I would be a bit scared of giving Lucid Xin Zhao first pick.
Doran defender.
They
Domestic
ban
Doran.
Victor. Corki could be a
I
good
wanna
ban
say-
against T1. Actually, it's a terrible ban against T1. What am I saying? You could ban Sion.
The Doran style
Oh
ban.
no.
It's
Oh
warranted.
no.
Very, very
Okay, do you ban
well
Jace or Xin
in
Zhao
the
here?
feud,
So they ban
because that's
Xin
his
Zhao.
strength.
And they take
Yeah,
Gwen
so they
over
banned
Jace.
Xin Zhao and they
Why?
gave-
Why don't they take Siwu Jace? They think Doran won't play
very
Jace or
happy
what?
about that.
What?
Now,
They
what
want
are
to
we
put
picking
Doran on
into
Jace
Gwen?
intentionally.
Versus
It must
carry
be a
matchup.
Sejuani angle.
Then
Oh, they go
aiming is the banana
Sejuani
monkey.
Yone 2-3. I'm a bit scared for T1.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Zoom in onto the
They will go Yone
So
Sej.
this is a matchup
What are you
that
gonna do about it? Take the Yone. Okay.
oh,
They still get Sej, and they do have a. I guess they can't do a Kali now. Could do Sejuani Renekton mid.
We did it. We
Showmaker.
figured it out.
Sejuani Pantheon mid. Showmaker thoughts? No Sejuani.
Also,
Maybe
I'm a
Lucid
little
doesn't.
surprised
I
the
mean,
Yoda
doesn't
Pharaoh,
lose a lot of
as
Sejuani,
far
does
as our
Rise,
either
Gwen,
of these two
MF.
players should be
Ari,
in
Gwen, MF.
consideration.
Owner, you wanna play? You wanna play Zyra here or something? No, you wanna play
I don't
Sej.
see it. When you
Beautiful.
pair it though with
Hobby Ben, nice.
Like,
Pantheon Ben, okay. I mean, I think Lucy will be fine finding an AD jungler. He could, worst case, play something like Diego. There's no way they will do like a Senna Cho'Gath here, right? No way. Zyra Khan.
the Rakan up.
They don't care about multi.
So maybe
it was a vibe.
I mean, Rel is quite nice for
like,
DK, but
it's quite like
yeah, the full AD draft is true, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, Rel is better for comp, probably better for lane.
Barrel, it's
Is it a Kaisa angle? What do you think, Guma? Kaisa would be great
it
here.
tells you what it does.
Okay, we go Zyra.
It's very straightforward. Yeah, out of lane not so much, but in lane it was fine. And then in top lane, you had Doran on the tank.
What will happen? Beryl gonna get a ward.
Beryl.
She goes.
Someone says GG Rel instant level 2. The wards don't give no XP no more, Micah.
There's no going back.
The biggest thing is he wins top.
Obviously should be
Like if Gwen's ahead, big danger. Owner's tapping top 9. Lane doesn't really progress much in any lane earlier. Top trap is contested, maybe.
melee form plus. Oh, aiming. Area?
They're going to take a huge amount of damage.
Can't hit every rock on them.
Out of that one. Vero goes in on the feathers, and now Guma.
But I think they would have won the trade quite hard if that hit. But I guess they still win the trade.
He is the most dangerous person, so takes a very good trade.
I think Beryl a bit too deep there. I think the Q was enough.
But
double crab for Diego, maybe?
Double scuttle.
Beryl, you can't contest crab on 15% health.
We're not going for this, right?
He's contesting crab on 15% health.
Very good. Showmaker
yes,
missing.
He can. Well, I guess he just won jungle.
Should have gone for that, so...
Which is good.
Owner not having the best
I guess the threat of a Q flash W is a lot.
Two teams are relatively risk-averse.
Swap. Two bots.
To hold his own. I say that as now she was going in.
Doran, solo bottle his ass.
One more auto would have done it.
Siwu, nice try. Did he flash a little too late?
Siwu invests a lot, but
EQ flash
actually
auto.
Get the kill. Does not get the
okay, grabs the DK,
but...
big. Come on, Doran, I want to see you. I'm a big Siwu fan, but I want to see Doran do something. I want to see him kill someone.
Now he's flashless.
The Doran defender. Lucid is so far ahead.
Don't know how that works out for you. She kind of get ganked here. Did not expect this, and now
was that an Owner lane gank? I looked at my screen for 1 second.
It's based
what, like?
I swear, Owner is the CEO of lane ganks.
1,000 here played and wave going
he
into
really
the
is.
turret with a vengeance.
He always used to do this in T1 in 22. He always used to lane gank
yes,
top.
Owner
up, but also Owner once again on his
good gank by Owner.
On the prowl.
I don't think I have any complaints from Owner's gameplay this clip.
Yeah, it's so unplayable.
He got caught a couple times, and that's it.
Well.
Didn't get the Q slow.
Okay, never mind.
I feel like if you get the Q slow, maybe it's playable. But otherwise, their CC is just unreliable.
What happened there.
Hey, Doran's a kill up, 800 gold up, and he's playing Jace.
With ult.
This is Doran day, so...
About the
I mean, Doran has flash and phase rush. It's quite hard to action on him with Gwen Diego.
Atlas specifically always goes for T1 because
he has a lot of wards. Sechuan is covering. They probably lose 2v2.
I'm not sure what the streak is at.
Is he thinking of diving or is he hoping to counter?
Generally has this in terms of fearless.
Oh, again.
He should be on a lot, but that's not the case tonight. And she will be in trouble. A lot is going to miss onto the Gwen, but will it matter? Looks like yes, it absolutely will. Owner does get away though.
They're going to lose grubs.
Doran is going to be
6 grubs to DK. All DK needs to do now is bait, open bot, and they should be able to fight second Drake. I'm surprised aiming staying for another top wave. I do think he's breathing a bit, unless when he's gold for his item.
You know what the fact
right now bot wave dead. Keeping bot with Gwen. Because aiming got cancelled on his base.
And then Jace is just also...
Now they're going to lose straight for everyone. As aiming breathes for a wave.
Extra health he gets, which with this build
he's cancelled again.
So hard to punish him.
Well, he's just stuck here now.
Two picks are so pressing. It's like Xinjiang.
Doran is so strong. I think DK have big problem on sides. When Yone gets played and Jake's ahead with perma cover, I don't see how the fuck DK is going to pressure anywhere. I think Ari needs to base in TP in if they want to contest this.
Lucid is waiting in fog.
4v2 dive.
Oh, he's still outside of the vision. I don't really trust him.
Faker lost some top waves.
Had they gone in with the knowledge that the Viego is
there. A lot of ages, nice.
But
crazy, Doran is the main character this game. Doran is investing everything into
many times, especially in the... And...
What should happen?
Yeah, we do have Doran trying to greed for the turret. He will get it, and now...
Oh, Siwu dodged it with E.
TP
from Faker. Showmaker's TP is so late.
As looks like they... Oh, he's still going to be
Faker doesn't have E or what?
They don't get him. Siwu's just on the edge.
Oh, Siwu my red!
Something. As finally Owner says, okay, I'll take out the Gwen.
Oh, the resets.
So yeah, here comes the resets.
Oh, Faker. He's dead.
A little bit too little and too late, and Lucid gets that first reset. Aiming comes on over. It's a kill for him. And Keria as well is going to be caught up.
Big counterplay by DK. Big.
Over to Lucid.
Siwoo's friends turned up, finally! They got the bot tower in the end, T1, but a bit too much for it. TP top by Doran to get top tower. Could work maybe, but Siwoo has TP2. A lot of gold through the Diego, which is important. TP from Showmaker was a bit late, but he didn't have anywhere to TP to. Beryl put the ward down. Jay's Q hits, and I think Ono thought he died to red, and Faker, I think he needs to EW here. But he's W'd only.
Value either of
the EQ, but he thought the W was killed. This was so close. Alright, Faker got his ult up here.
Let them go. Let them go.
Died before it came up. Breaks in 30 seconds. DK is going to go to Herald, but they need to be really careful not to drop this Drake.
Whereas does not take themselves out of the very tiny hole that
oh, what caught?
He's in some trouble.
He has BT though.
Has to use the cleanse.
There's no way DK is going to lose this Drake.
Oh no. But if it's used for action, if it's used for action, I'm okay with it. And there he goes. And well, he's gonna create space. Now he goes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Beryl in it. What the fuck?
He was the one guy.
Oh, Owner stole the Drake at least, but Jesus, how did they get that engaged, DK?
Faker, the last remaining survivor. It's just going to be a clean
5 for 0. MF Rel comboed 4 people. Was it 4? How did Beryl was just looking at them. Look, he's just standing there. And they stacked up 4 men.
Why are we standing in front of a Rel?
Ooh, that is rough. Faker was on the side, like I guess he knew that he needs to be careful.
That was given. If it was like a Gigacone caught off guard,
yeah, exactly.
They all stood in front of him.
They tried to aiming immediately. That's not quite enough as
I will ward your jungle. I will, said Beryl.
It worked. Whatever that was. Guma just dying on the right side, and now
how did Guma die?
Up here from Lucid. I think the Chemtech Soul. I mean, they might not even get it. Aiming, nice dodge. Doesn't have his cleanse, but he will flash and get out of there. And Beryl's right there to set up for the team. Faker
Showmaker blocked the Yono.
Half-hearted ult just to do a bit of damage.
But Showmaker is, oh my god, almost insane.
And yes, he will get it.
Lucid on his Diego Yone. Yes. Man, DK are just destroying them in every fight. They bullied Siwoo all game, and then DK just took that personally, I guess. So how did Guma get caught? Okay, he gets spotted.
But
and then he just walks back in.
But
it's a bit in depth.
on Yone just never does it for me.
I think he needs to be really careful when he has no vision there. I would like to see that from Guma's vision. I don't want to blame Doran, you know, like I don't think it's his fault. He's playing a carry, he got ahead, the game was lost on the bot fight, you know. But I do just prefer the game being different for T1. I just don't like them playing around top. Also, the Zyra really has been a bit invisible.
Here. Maybe they lost here.
Actually, it's not even Doran. I've just realized it. But it gives owners the chance to play carry junglers if there's a tank top. Like I feel like with Jace, he kind of has to play Sejuani. Sejuani is on a 10-game lose streak, which is completely irrelevant.
Duo.
DK and KT.
Yes, absolutely not. Okay, trying to beat this fight, I guess. As Beryl goes in, he's going to catch 3 once again.
There we go.
The front line just dies.
Went on the MF, but he flashed on there, but there's no one there. Now Guma's dead.
And it's going to be an easy cleanup for them. Lucid on the...
What happened? Doran got folded and... No one was ready for a fight. Faker TP got cancelled, I think.
So game 3 though!
Solid game by Lucid. Lucid and Beryl really solid game. So I think Faker tries to TP here, but Showmaker I think can cancel him or something. Or just walks up and... Oh, he charm flashes him to cancel, I think.
He's actually quite tanky.
But I think even if Faker arrives on the side...
too happy with this one.
I think the fight is so lost.
That's what kind
the Rakan is... Keria went really deep on the MF as if to think that maybe Faker's keeping behind or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think he flashed on MF and then W her and was like, wait a second. Just Guma gets peer pressure to help and he dies as well. That looked like an absolute mess from T1.
If you queue into them again...
Oh, yoinkies.
For sure, mental advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, we're just going all in on the Doran, who tries to flash.
Oh, Keria ulted.
And it's a 7th kill for Lucid, but they found
Firefighters, but he has
and it
GA.
should be a withdrawal here, but the needles are coming out, as is the miss. This Gwen is actually doing quite a lot.
Yes, TP as well.
Does eventually lose the 1v.
Trying to think of analogies,
Look
Phil.
at
That's where we're
DK's
at.
vision. Do they just have a map pack or what?
What's your favorite horror movie? Do you have one? Like the genre?
Not particularly.
That makes sense.
Hereditary was
Guma's
pretty
just
good.
dead.
Guma just gonna get ulted here once again as he gets flipped back by the Beryl. As T1 really on their last legs here. Faker desperately trying to do a bit.
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna bounce and kill Guma or some shit. Like, oh my.
It's still
My
a
brain
unit
for
that
1
is not
second
able
just
to do
went.
enough. They're too far behind. The wallets are so heavy. It's just a mid inhibitor.
Some bounce crit there or some shit.
Here, aiming is just trying to bait this game to end, I think.
Maybe I'm playing Schizo.
As he flashes away, now just 1 shot away, not able to take a Guma.
Why is it so
But he
tanky?
certainly did bait the fight.
5 seconds on the Otacon buff, GK. Maybe leave?
No. TPN. All right, well, now they don't have the Otacon buff.
Lucid, you're so cocky.
Leave, guys.
I mean, T1 identified that it's gone, and
Oh, maybe the horror movie is that DK somehow loses this game and we're just going to be caught off guard by the twist. No.
well, no, yeah, not quite gonna happen. They're just blocking everything. I know exactly where Faker's gonna come back to. Ziu making back some of that gold that he lost earlier on. An owner as well will be a sacrifice here on the left side for the team. As there you go.
How is Beryl KSing everything?
Carrier just trying to catch the wave here. A little desperation. He knows the game is over, but he'll be able to delay just a little bit. As she was in their base.
That was an absolute slam. I think the bot fight and the Drake fight, DK just snowballed the whole game.
DK
They have really good comfort getting Diego reset.
Number 3 was a lot of comfort
Really
in
good
the
comfort.
draft. And the game was...
That's why you don't bully
quite close
Siwu.
until it wasn't. And then from that point on, it was a beatdown. Very different from game number 1. As are we?
Yeah.
Gotta crank up that shield, KDA.
Yeah. Gotta play for that KDA. They get another kill at the end. With a very dominant game 2 victory.
Alright, give owner a carry jungler. Lucid, I want you on a carry jungler as well. If you first pick Maokai, either of you, I will be mad.
And
Kion Benson, Zalban, Viban, Ambessaban, Eshelban, Kalistaban. Oh my god, it's a T1 Faker Victor first pick.
No-brainer.
What
Victor,
does Showmaker do here?
maybe that's what Faker needs in this series.
could do
Thus
like
far
some
has been
Nocturne
underperforming
combo.
Together with
You know he was gonna first pick that Showmaker. What you got for me?
Showmaker always looks like he's
I guess
crafting
Ashe
up
is pretty
something.
high
Because
prio.
Right now it's Jax mid.
That walks into Dora and Greg.
Jax, though.
Poppy flex,
Poppy, I
nice.
definitely do.
He's gonna
you can
change it
just
though.
slam Poppy here and
Dilas
really
into
put
Victor.
it wherever.
I'm feeling
That
a,
is
an
Silas
AD or a jungle pick
for
here.
Showmaker.
I'm feeling like an
Paired with an aggressive
Corki
jungler for
maybe,
Lucid would make a
or
ton
like
of
an
sense.
Ash.
DK have
Or a
really enjoyed
Pan- no, I
picking
don't know if
early
I like
AD carries, so
Pantheon
maybe
here.
we'll see what
Why are you laughing?
instead.
Poppy Silas.
This can go still the barrel.
I feel like
can even go
Poppy
the
Silas
shield.
1-2
But right
really
now
like,
it's looking like Showmaker and Lucid say,
Constrains your
let's
comp.
brawl.
Because your
Big
comp is
smiles on
going
the
in now and
faces
it's very
during this
melee
one.
range.
You were
So
asking for
Lilia, yeah, it's a
counter
solid
Lilia.
pick. It does stop Jax though for Doran, but he'll go Renekton
So
instead.
that's nice at least. That's something.
I feel like this Poppy is now an empty pick.
He got some buffs.
Can go top, I guess.
Yeah.
Could play like Jarvan into Lilia Victor.
Playing.
Oh, he's gonna go Aatrox into Renekton.
If
I guess the Poppy's going support then. Everyone's dropping bot lane. I mean, T1 probably have a lot of bot laners they can play. I'm thinking, I mean, Zeri Lulu is okay.
Really
Ash
strong, and
is
again,
okay.
Very heavy on the
What would
floor.
Guma
Even
play?
I'm not super excited about that.
I'm missing a
Lilia,
champ that
because
Guma means. I mean, could do
Victor Lilia
Caitlyn, but
as a 2v2
I don't really think Caitlyn suits their comp.
Even
I feel like a
up
Lucian
until,
Nami suits it better.
you actually started moving on a
But
team.
even then, I don't like Lucian Nami. In this
Not
draft.
value for both.
They're gonna ban the Caitlyn. I think Jinx content as a style, like the Jinx thing, I would be really excited about DK. Not walk into a Jinx game.
That T1 made. And Jim
I
was
mean,
playing Baron.
You ban Kai'Sa last. The only engaged support left is Nautilus. Maybe Nautilus ban is better. They're gonna ban Kai'Sa last. I guess the Poppy flex is annoying.
So I will
So if you take
off Judgment.
Zeri here, it gets
Obviously
met
we're
by
gonna pick an
Jinx.
AD
If you
carrier,
take
and
Jinx
then we're
here, it
gonna
gets met by
not
Zeri.
reveal
I guess T1 could do Severe. I feel like Severe kind of fits their comp. The problem is Braum is up. I think picking Pantheon Green Spears, you're not going to win. That makes zero sense. You have Lucian Nami, yeah, I think it's a bit better. Still don't like it. Don't go Lucian Braum. Please don't go Lucian Braum. Oh my god, they're gonna go Lucian Braum. Doesn't that just get met by Bard on 5? But I guess jungle matchup does suck if Poppy has to go jungle. I mean, Poppy has to go support here no matter what, right? Surely you can't play Poppy jungle into Lilia. Like a Bard here would go nice. What have you got for me, Lucid? Is it a Z game?
What do we got? Final pick here.
Nidalee? Oh, I don't like DK's draft. I don't like it, man. I feel like Braum fucks all of them. I think DK is in trouble this game.
But this is 5-point start here for T1.
I would not be happy playing Poppy this game. I guess against Lucian Renekton it's fine, but against Victor Lilia it's a horror. Time to just Poppy. I guess Poppy's always useful. Just Poppy ult someone else. Job is done. I feel like Poppy can die so easily in fights against Renekton, Victor, Braum.
So much EC.
Stun into stun into stun. Which draft you prefer? I don't know, I feel like T1's draft is much easier.
And it never looks good.
DK's draft has to really keep the pace going in this game.
This draft here for T1.
T1 just kind of has to sit there and chill.
It's like game 3.
The biggest factor for DK is ATOS. ATOS flipped ahead is going to be very nice for the game. Filmmaker has Door and Shield, second win potion, so this is fine. It's basically full HP. They grab trade, both junglers full clear, nothing happens. And they swap again. Everyone swaps, no matter what. Swap, swap, swap.
Instead you get owner on Lilia. Yeah, it's good.
Just let Kalista through.
Why do they go bot in the first place? Because you can't go top because the lane's got protected. I think T1 has 3 grubs here. At least it's Drake. Yeah, it's Drake angle.
It gets ahead.
Bot matchup looks pretty difficult.
They just don't want to deal with that.
I think the Poppy one too doesn't
deal with something that's a little bit easier to come back against.
But I do think if they put Poppy top,
BROUM.
put Poppy top and counter pick support, it's the game better. Owner did 1 grub and crossed. They have no prio in any lane DK, and they have to snowball early as well. What do you do now as T1 though? You stop Drake, you got 1 grub, you open top with Lucian again. So T1 have a lot of vision around the Drake, and now they're just going to do grubs, I guess.
More action after buying 2.
Figurative.
Grasp Victor with 2 Ruby Crystals.
Literal. The concept of the game.
Also the bot.
DK is slowly losing. Maybe they just gonna have to Pantheon ult top and hope they can kill someone with arrow. I don't think it's ever gonna work though.
The laning phases for them have been rather
this kind of play could be risky though with Pantheon in the game.
Well, they're not
gonna go too far, T1.
Arrow also just gonna...
What the fuck?
Hit carry.
I don't know about that calling.
Is this game just drafted or what?
That's
Pain for DK is I think they would love to start second Drake, but they just can't do it now. This is just sad to watch. DK is just getting outlaned from champion. Like Victor is just sitting there in mid with a 300 gold lead, hitting plates with a Rod of Ages and Grasp. Like, hello, guys?
It's just over. Yeah. This is like the wolf level of lead.
A fight.
As we got a
nice flash by Faker.
And now the Braum is in so much trouble as he's stunned 100.
Otherwise he would die 100%.
Faker had to flash it though after
Faker had to flash
on
dead.
Target. So a nice arrow, a nice gank here from DK.
Okay, DK starting to roll, starting to get the ball rolling a bit. Arrow, kill, grub. Guma, what are we doing here? Guma.
Oh,
that kill has made jungle even, you know? Like,
close to solid.
He's still a full level down on Pantheon.
Yeah. They were getting
and he's still going to be behind in gold when Lilia gets blue. Pantheon ult. They need a Pantheon ult now.
I should not have called for the Zeri when he can play Ash like
this. 2 kills, 2 arrows.
Setting up all these plays.
Alright, I mean,
basically
T1's still in a solid spot.
That was pretty bust, right?
DK needs to get a bit more.
Try to translate like T-Sun.
Yeah. I don't
for a pick here onto Owner. Does Owner sniff it?
Oh,
this you never expected.
Owner.
Very fast, but you can't get away from that amount of CC. Knocked into the wall.
No nice Poppy. He won't get the kill.
And there goes you. The
play failed.
And now Barrel.
Now DK is Omega.
The question is who's going to get the kill.
Barrel dies.
Very fast, but Lilia is faster. And eventually, yeah, the bowling ball hits him in the face.
It's plays like these in the early game that backfire and...
Arrow. No way.
Oh my god, it's again. Does Faker die?
Time, doesn't look like Showmaker's going to be able to kill him. Ruby Crystal.
Need to just open Drake here and fight with your DK. Merc threads on the top side have been bought.
Over.
Why is T1 giving Drake? It's a miss.
Setting up a base.
Try to shoot mistaken.
Fall for it.
I mean, Amy might die anyway. Showmaker comes in.
Let the cannon die. Good stuff.
Yeah, we don't have any feats
What?
of warfare
What did Faker
yet,
just do?
So these
I think he just
turrets,
misclicked his flash.
that's the first turret going over to T1. They're getting one step closer.
Watch out for the arrow.
Objective as well, so they will be able to pick up the feat.
Oh my god.
As the arrow's so close again. Still gonna go for it here.
There's nothing here.
But that is a victor.
I think Faker misclicked his flash.
Up here anyway. We don't quite have the. This feels like
Showmaker has TP behind here. If he wants to pull the trigger
in the 1v1, that's never going to be a fun time.
It looks like he needs to
I'm not
base
sure about
first.
this lane assignment.
Yeah,
I think they could make a TP bot play with Pantheon ult if Ashe just sprints the bot. Because Victor has no flash. Look at Victor.
Doesn't quite
I think that DK is sniffing a play on bot.
Trades off, but
Yep. Here you're gonna put this one into the turrets, and he's gonna go for a little drive, looking for that bottom turret.
Show it to me, Carrier. You get a driver's license if you hit this.
With this driving so far.
that's one.
All right. He's able to make the turn. There you go. Big hit in the bottom.
Carrier's on the roads. Everyone get down.
He's gonna back away. Arrow at a
I still think there's a TP bot play. Yeah, there is. They finally got it.
They gotta make something happen. As
Like it
well,
was
I about to
inevitable.
say. They
TP
gotta
bot
make
with the
plays,
Pantheon ult.
otherwise they just lose. And they will be able to find Faker here with a Pantheon ultimate and a TP.
They need to get something off this though.
And there you go. See you got the.
Not going to be
I
enough.
still think Victor is insanely broken right now.
This game.
Even though he's dead twice, he's
Pleased
so
enough
OP.
with that.
Rod of Ages, Leandry's
Should be
Grasp.
close, looking like he's going to go for a build where
Doran
he doesn't
kinda
get
fed.
insta-pops as Renekton, so maybe
Arrow
he will
misses.
get value. Yeah, so a couple
Ignore that
Imagine
Zeus
what he
Renekton
could
build.
do.
Ignore it. Yeah, I
shot.
feel like DK haven't contested
Does aiming,
anything,
does
man.
have two evade.
Where's my T1 DK 40 kill fist fight?
They just do it
The
every
reason
time
I miss
Showmaker's
Zeus is
TP
he's
comes
either
off cooldown,
inting or
they're
he's
like, "All right, we're
5-0.
ready."
He will make sure
I'm not
someone's dead. He will push that side hit till he dies.
Well, that's not a good one.
Well,
I don't
He
like
won't
that
back
one.
off.
They need different angles because you're playing.
That's why I had 40 kills every time T1 played against
really want
KT
to
and
try
DK.
and Otacon.
Bro, I feel like
Don't do
every
it.
second
Don't
that
fall
goes
for it.
by,
It's
T1's
voracious
just winning.
as well.
Come on,
In
DK.
this low
Fire a
game,
fucking
in
arrow and Pantheon ult on someone.
This economy, DK might just give it
Guma's
up.
ganking bot, he's got so
Dead
much
here.
free time.
I don't know. Guma has a ton of damage, but he's very fast if you do get it.
And
I mean, I
Barrel's
guess
dead.
now with the Baron available, you can try to use it. So not a bad.
He's outie,
timing,
big,
I
slow.
suppose, but it's still an.
All right.
It's probably just
So
gonna
what's
get
the plan?
baited
Lane
and
gank
die.
top with Pantheon? Yeah, I see it.
Gotta be very careful.
2 items done.
I don't know what the play is, I'm gonna be honest.
And then
I mean, I guess when Ashe gets utility at DK, he may be like... What's actually wrong?
Yeah, this is an item. 25 minutes into the game.
I have not been keeping track.
Arrow?
Where's the item?
Victor
Flash
flash.
that's big. No
I think
flash on
DK
Faker.
made it very obvious that, you know, we're gonna press our R buttons on Victor this game. That's our play.
Look at here.
And Faker is slowly like realizing, okay, DK need an explosion in the game to get something like they need like a big fight. If that doesn't happen, the game is lost. Because they will probably lose every break. So T1, don't in, DK do something to make him injured.
I will get caught.
Barrel doesn't have a full life in the 26
It's like a very janky.
Yeah, he does. He has his W. He's basically
Yeah,
full
It's
life.
like a fearless.
Third item for
All he
8.
needs to do is W the Lucian Renekton or shoot someone else, and that's it. That's his 6 items.
Otherwise, you just don't have to yield this game balance.
Okay, DK is clicking forwards a bit now.
Just one.
They're sniffing
one
for
fight
something.
DK
You can
wouldn't
feel
be
it.
enough, but Arrow might have to flash.
I mean, he just walks away. Doran, though, he is behind enemy lines. He wants to make the fight happen. And, I mean, they're trying to engage on a Renekton that is actually quite tanky.
What?
But now the stolen Renekton ultimate Showmaker are going to show us who the real Renekton is.
Okay, Renekton no flash,
Yeah,
I guess.
Doran goes...
Oh my god, look at Aatrox XP bar. He's so close to level 16.
DK. They're not seeing this coming at all.
He's just going to check the brush, loses instead. And that's the
That's
two
game.
for DK.
Let's get that T1 end this misery. Let's go, Baron. Fuck out the
They're
gun.
gonna dash this though.
You are
They
gonna
do
base
have a
and
lot of AoE
TP in?
damage.
I mean,
Okay.
Showmaker might just send it
I'll
in
time you.
with
Ready,
the
go.
Renekton ultimate, or they're just going to give it away.
Yeah, that's right. You're not.
that's
You
even
can't.
odd.
Take the
I
dragon!
think you have to send it there.
Control
Bro,
of the
if,
map.
if DK don't force an engage on this Victor flash
And
being
now
down in the
T1,
next minute and a half,
they
I'm gonna
have
riot.
a
Arrow
very
his
big
bitch ass.
Are they gonna try and like?
Yeah, that's coming.
They're gonna die. Not the game
It
for you.
is over. T1 wins. Man, what a sad ending to a game. Really, DK? Really?
Some were like, well, we don't have to.
DK picked losing lanes, lost them, and then went, huh, T1 have hands. Like, bro,
We have Victor and we have
come on, man.
Prom. Like, you're
Wake
never
up.
attacking our
T1's pinging behind them because they're scared of a TP ward. Well, Ashe is really strong. If Ashe can auto-attack, she can cook people. But that's a culling in her face, that's a brow move, and now here comes the Victor ult.
Actually, not bad.
He's not even there, what am I saying, Victor ult? If Victor ult was there, they would be dead.
DK members, they have to back off the turret, and Owner's looking for more.
Fuck you,
Still
good.
got a minute on the Otacron, like who cares?
I feel like the last 30 minutes of DK has been, can we fight this? Nah, just give it.
So they're
Can we fight?
taking
Nah,
bot
just
lane.
give. Nah, just give. Nah, just give that.
And
No,
DK
okay, give that too. What about the
said
bot?
this,
Nah, give that. Give that as well.
At some point,
That's
they
it.
do have to fight. Otherwise, they will just lose.
They got 5.5k gold on that Baron. It's always against T1, isn't it? The DK
Is
just
that because they got that dragon?
turn into 5 bots.
Versus our
Just Pantheon ult.
All right, Renekton
And-
has been stolen.
End with a bang.
He's gonna look for the angle. They will fight eventually, I believe. Showmaker used
Okay, just give. Was that the problem? Can we fight minute? No, just give.
generating range.
Oh, we can fight. They said we can fight. For once, DK will fight then.
Showmaker goes down first, but Doran in the backline taken away. Onto everyone, he gets taken out as well. It's 5v3. And gets resets.
What?
Chronicler, there was an angle. They take 3 of them down. Showmaker trying to go in onto Owner.
Oh, sleepy time.
That's the max range on the chains. And
Wait, they can end.
in
They
the
can end mid.
base. He'll just execute to the fountain.
I can't end mid.
The standing goal!
Everyone TPN! Everyone TPN! How the fuck did they win that fight? What? Oh my god, Ashe items. No Flash Lucian, no Flash Lilia, no Flash Braum. Ashe has Flash. Dragons up.
The map is in dire
That's a volume
straits for
increase.
DK, but we're getting a game, Velvet.
DK didn't even get the drain.
I know.
Actual
Well, they
action.
might.
They take this down.
Soul
T1
point
might
for
get some
DK.
position around the
Soul
Baron.
point for DK.
Oh, they are.
I didn't